going to be your marriage and family. This is so huge. You have to set your priorities and boundaries. I love this. It's not that you don't have enough time, you don't have priorities. Right. Take a snapshot of that one, girl. Right, there we go. So what do your priorities say about your life? When you look at what you have in your life, it tells you what your priorities are. So now my priorities are me, my husband, my children, and business. Just a little while ago, switched that around. Business, children, spouse, business, me, somewhere down the line. And that just showed me what my priorities were. I was so focused on making money, making this business work, making it be successful, that I lost balance. So we have to make sure that we remain balanced. Yes, we want to be successful, but at what cost? Do we want to be divorced? Right. Do we want to be single parents? Do we want our kids resenting us when we grow up because we didn't spend time with them? Do we? I know that I don't. I've spoken to a lot of women in this journey that are divorced and that their kids resent them because they weren't there. And we don't want that. We want to be successful, but we want to be successful in all areas of our life. Okay? I have a funny story, and Becky, I'm going to talk about you. I was talking to Becky last week, and I just love what she said. A lady had seen her at a conference, and she had reached out to her on Facebook, and she said, I would just love if you would not mind to just talk about my business and what I'm doing. Becky emailed her back, of course I would not mind, and here's the link for my strategy session. So once you sign up and pay, then we can discuss anything that you want. I just love that. I was like, Becky, honey, you just set your standards with saying that, you're just not going to be on the phone talking to me all about your business, and we're not getting paid considering I'm a certified coach. Right, Becky? Right. Is that what you told her? Shit, did she email you back? No. So basically what happens is when you set standards, you start weeding people out of your life. Because those that are serious will step up to the plate. Those that just want to waste your time, they'll fall by the wayside. Another example was my beautician, and I love her. Her focus is her family and kids. She only works till 3 or 4 o'clock, and then she works maybe one Saturday a month. I called her one day. It was when we had to do a photo shoot, Felicia. I said, but I have to do this photo shoot. I really need you. She was like, well, Renee, I'm so sorry. I would like to help you, sweetie, but these are going to be my hours. And now, I said a couple words to myself. But then I hung up the phone and I said, you know what? I like that. She has her standards, and regardless of what other people are saying, that's just not what, she's going to do. So then that just made me say, okay, well, I need to check myself, and get my standards. And so I had to start saying, all right, I have 2 young boys, 7 and 3. It's like 5 of them, because they're energy level. But I had to start saying, every speaking event in the evening, everything on Saturdays, Sundays, I can't do it. I don't like using the word can't. I'm not going to be able to do it, or I choose not to do it because of my family. Right? See, baby, I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm working it in. It's a process. Your priorities determine your destiny. No is a complete sentence. Well, why don't you want to do it? Just no, because I can't. I just don't feel like it, or it's just not within my plan. And when you have priorities, then you can set it. And then one thing I want to tell y'all is get rid of the perfectionist trap. Yeah. How many of y'all are just waiting for everything to be perfect before you step out and do something? Okay, are y'all over here with me? Because it's never going to be perfect. Even with the book, I was going through it, I was like, oh, I need to change it. Oh, I need to change it. I was like, honey, I'm going to send it out, and then 2.0, I'm going to change it. So what I say is get out there. Get out there, fly, and then modify along the way. Because you're going to get your biggest feedback when you're out doing it. So like I did a marketing and branding boot camp. Katrina was in it. Patricia was in it. I wasn't ready to put it out there, but I put it out there anyway. And as we were going through the process, they didn't know it. But all the feedback they were giving, I was just changing the program. I was just changing the program. And so now it's been tested, it's been tried, and so it works. So you have to just get out there before you're ready and modify. Because when a plane's going on, what is the hardest thing? Getting it up in the air. When you get up in the air, isn't it easy to set the course? So a lot of you all are sitting on what is going to be great and awesome for you, but you just stuck. So you have to get up and modify along the way. Right? That is good to you because you're shaking your head over there.